that's a strange thing. There's only still been 5 games of the season gone. It has been a bit stop-start, hasn't it, for everyone involved with the international break?
Yeah, I think selfishly the international break helped me, because obviously I missed less games, so selfishly it was good for me, but obviously up until November I guess there's a few breaks, but then after that it's non-stop, so we need the whole squad to be fit and firing.
How are you like as a spectator watching games?
Yeah, I'm alright, yeah, just you watch it a bit more analytically than you obviously would if you was playing, so yeah, you just try to help the boys as much as you can in terms of like support and stuff like that, but yeah, the focus is just on myself and getting myself ready.
What have you made of the performances? Because you've scored in every game. The team has scored in every game, but possibly just defensively just leaked a few in.
Yeah, I think obviously the results have not really gone our way, but I think in terms of, like you said, the attacking play has been really good. I think we just need to be a bit more compact, because obviously at this level you can't really get away with the chances you're giving up. So yeah, I think from now to the end of the season we need to show that up.
And played higher up. The gulf between League One and Championship, it is a huge jump, isn't it, in standard?
Yeah, it's the small details tactically and physically and stuff like that. Everyone's a bit more switched on, so not necessarily always ability wise, but in terms of knowing your roles and knowing exactly what's happening, I think that's the biggest difference.
And big game, obviously they're all big games, but Norwich away, established Championship team, played in the Premier League as well. Do you think it's a good time to be going to Carrow Road?
It's always a good place to go and play football. Obviously, we had a good result there last year and scored a couple against Norwich last year, so hopefully I can score a couple more at the weekend.
And with a squad, a few came in obviously on deadline day. How are they settling in and incorporating into the squad and training?
Yeah, I think from the moment I've come into this place, I think that's been the biggest key. The way the older players accept the new signings in, and the way the dressing room is, and obviously the culture that the manager's built in terms of how everyone is with each other in the dressing room is incredible. So you can see why they've had such success over the last 3 years with the relationships that they've got in that change room, and the new lads are just trying to come in and follow suit.
When there's a defeat, there's always a lot of talk. The fans get restless, but you're looking at the squad, good Championship players. You'll be fine this season.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is the only sort of division where you can lose a couple and then win a couple and still be right in the mix, whereas in League One and League Two you can't really afford to slip up. But as you've seen in this division, I think last year the last playoff spot was 60 odd points, which is obviously not a team that's winning so many games. So yeah, if you can win as many games as you can, you've always got a good chance.
I know the injury was against West Brom, Josh, but that first game against Southampton, you were straight on it from the start yourself personally. I mean, you hit the bar early on, didn't you? And then you got the penalty. You must have been happy how you started off.
Yeah, I just try and be as sharp as I can and fit as I can. Hence why I said I could have probably been involved in the last couple, but I just want to give the best version of myself, and I said that to the manager, and hopefully that's what you'll get from me from now on.
Yeah, you hit the ground running yourself personally, didn't you, in that game, and obviously until late on the team did as well.
Yeah, I think we played really well in that game, and just got caught out in the last minute with a couple details that we've obviously tried to fix up since. So yeah, we're just going to try to keep improving.
Penalty on the opening day, was it you always going to take it, or was it?
Yeah, I think so. I think the manager said I can't really remember now. It's a while ago, but
yeah.
The day before in training, I think he mentioned that it was me who was taking them. So just do what you got to do.
Obviously, Paul Mullin was the taker last year when he played and things like that. But you put it away good, and obviously on to Norwich now. A tough game, but the away form has been very good.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed about this place at the minute. The away fans are incredible. I obviously went to Millwall even though I was injured. Another great result. I think we've played really well away from home in the main. Preston as well. So yeah, hopefully we can carry that on going into this weekend.
Cheers, Josh.
No worries.